Hello everyone, welcome to another video. My name is David and today we are talking about XRP and QNT. A lot of news to go over, but the main point in the video is the title, which is what will grant more returns, 5,000 XRP or 15 QNT. We're going to talk about that in today's video. Now, when I thought this title a couple days ago, it was equivalent to the $2,500 value. It has dropped drastically since that was made. Even more. This probably hasn't even catched up. It still says 44 cents for XRP. XRP is at 39 cents and QNT is at $137. We're going to talk about that in today's video. Now, if you're watching the past couple of videos, you know I'm doing a giveaway for said cryptocurrency. Whichever video gets the most likes. The most liked video was XRP. So $30 worth of XRP. How do you enter? Make sure you subscribe to the channel and comment down below. So for example, if it's Twitter, then put your app. That's all you need to do, or put in Instagram, then put your app so you can be chosen, so I know how to contact you, and you'll be chosen in the next video, tomorrow's video. Stay around for that. Stay around to the end of today's video. A lot of information, so without further ado, here we go. Okay, so to answer the question straight away, what will grant more returns? 5,000 XRP or 15 QNT? For short term, it's always XRP. The risk-reward ratio approaching the lawsuit, what the settlement will enable for XRP, obviously long-term gateways for QNT. You know, how much you can stack up, very vague information on that, but that's the main goal. The main goal of XRP, stack up as much as I can before the lawsuit ends, and for QNT, stack up as much as I can before gateways are here, and I suspect the lawsuit will end before gateways are here with Quant QNT. Now, why do I think these assets are truly going to succeed? Because there's not really much competition. Can you think of any other cryptocurrency, with XRP for example, doing cross-border settlements at scale like XRP is? And for short-term gains, XRP being deemed the first, regulatory compliant asset in the US. If it goes well. If it goes bad, the opposite way, where it's deemed a security, you have to realize, other parts of the world, Japan, UK, Switzerland, do not view XRP as a security. Do you think if the US isn't using XRP, do you think they're going to have an alternative where everyone's going to switch to alternative? XRP, Ripple is still going to thrive outside of the US. Quant, there's no other interoperability solution like QNT. Other interoperability solutions are blockchain to blockchain. Quant is any to any. When you think about the overledger, enabling existing business systems to benefit from connecting to blockchain, only having to add a couple lines of code to the existing applications. It's insane. Quant is needed. Tweet here, IMF, cross-border payments now on track to be transformed by digital money. And you have to be aware and pay attention to IMF, to the central banks, because they control the monetary system. And I would actually say right now, the case, Ripple versus SEC, XRP holders, investors know more about the financial system, the monetary system, than the average person walking down the street. So I think it's very, very beneficial for everyone involved. It does deep dives on these assets. Now, when it comes to cross-border payments, it becomes really hard for price predictions, especially of XRP, because XRP goes way beyond cross-border payments, government bonds, corporate bonds, derivatives. But I do believe these are trillion-dollar assets, XRP and QNT, in the future, and I will leave it at that. It's really hard to do price predictions with these assets because we don't know what all the value that we have to take in consideration. So that's why I say I hold a bag for long term, that I'm never ever selling. So whatever happens, happens. If these price predictions come that everyone's banging on about, I'll make a lot of money. If they don't come, I'll still make a lot of money. Either way, I'm okay. Crypto money, QNT is the most practical interoperability solution ready for quick and cost-effective enterprise adoption. Quant is working with, connected with institutions, big enterprises. That's the main factor of growth within a network. And you have to realize that someone's going to have to connect these old legacy systems to Web3, and Quant is doing that. We always talk about trillions or quadrillions with XRP, but when it comes to QNT, RTGS handles trillions in settlements, and QNT is an interoperability solution at scale between RTGS and DLTs. It is really insane. Also, new BCG report, not so new, September, asset tokenization project to grow 50x into a US $16 trillion opportunity by 2030. We know that institutions are focusing on tokenization. We know how huge tokenization is. We know that everything will be tokenized when it comes to physical and digital assets. We talked about this in yesterday's video. If you think even about the partnership, this is LCX's wish, tokenization, everything. Their partnership for CBDC implementation, Quant and LCX will rise together. Do not sleep on LCX. Also, just to remind crypto, why use XRP? Source and global liquidity, micropayments, medium exchange, bridge currency, store of value, instant cross-border settlements, B2B payments. Global banks and financial institutions have chosen XRP for a reason. XRP is truly a store of value that's being transferred around the world without a central counterparty. When you think to the future, when banks are running through DLTs, getting liquidity from crypto, that's when things are really going to kick off for these assets. Also, buys for Uphold. Now, second place is XRP. Cannot see QNT. I wonder what it is today. Things are going crazy in the market. It's Armageddon right now. Everyone's calling for, it's not just a black swan event with FTX. Everything is coming down with it. Lower prices. But whatever the fear and greed index is, if we're in fear and greed, you got to stay logical. You got to keep a straight face and talk the situation like it is. To be honest, this is kind of what I've been hoping for. Everything up until this point, Quant going to $220, it's all unrealized gains because I don't plan to sell to later price points. So I get to get more of this cryptocurrency at a cheaper price. And you can still make money short in the market. I shorted BNB around 330, 325 down to 300. Made a nice percentage. Don't trade too much. We can still make money with these prices going down like crazy. Also, I'll leave you guys a little video. Forbes, over the next 25 years, over $40 trillion of wealth will be passed down from older generations. Some portion of that pile of money is going to end up in new asset classes like cryptocurrency in the future when the market cap is 10 trillion and beyond that. These cryptocurrencies being the top 10, top 5 sort of positions, having a huge share of that after regulation. That is pretty much it for today's video. When you think to the future, when you have medical records in the blockchain, real estate, bonds are tokenized. Even if you think right now, legacy markets, 2 to 3 business days to settle. Crypto networks right now are, a couple seconds. Things are really starting to change, and we're in such a good time in history to be with these assets at these prices. And that's why I love doing videos, buying these assets at certain price points. Right now, the QNT video, it doesn't look like it's aging too well. $167 worth. Time will vindicate me heavily on these assets. Also, to enter the giveaway, do not comment on that video. Make sure you comment below on this video, today's video. Maybe it's fun video. Thank you very, very much for watching. Please leave a like down below, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next one.
Mention Solana next time into the speech because I own a lot of that.
Yeah, and Solana and Algorand.
But
Christine, I own a lot of that
but
too.
Christine's right. I mean, over the next, I want to say 25 years, there's going to be over $40 trillion of wealth passed down from older generations to younger generations. And the way that those assets are currently positioned, we all have to make a very informed bet that given those proclivities, given those investor preferences, given the way they grew up, growing up crypto native, that some portion of that pile of money is going to end up in new asset classes like crypto. We're certainly not going to sit here and say that all of it's going to end up in crypto, but the way that that's going to be positioned as it transfers from one generation to the next is going to be very, very transformative.